Hi. I really want to talk to you today about something that's very close to my heart, and that is traditional music, particularly kids' music. I think it's very easy to dismiss traditional music in favour of looking forward, in favour of newer stuff. And I think that's a really good point there, because society is changing, we're changing. We need songs with messaging that reflect where we are now and where we want to be as a society. And let's face it, there's some pretty dodgy stuff in some of these older folk songs, right, that we can just definitely live without. But I think there is a huge amount of power in feeling connected to our roots and feeling connected to some kind of identity and having a feeling of safety and belonging that can come from this. And I believe that when we have this position of safety and belonging, that we're in a much stronger position to grow emotionally. So when I talk about identity and roots, I'm not talking about being a part of a closed group that is worried about being infiltrated and diluted. And I'm also not talking about being a part of a group that feels in any way superior to any other group. I'm talking about a calm and loving connection to the parents of our parents of our parents of our parents, to the people who came before us, to the people whose genes and personalities actually affect who we are today. I think there's something very powerful in that. So feeling this connection to roots is going to be a different experience for everyone, obviously. And for some people, it's going to be much more of a challenge, maybe for people who don't know who their biological parents are, or for people who have figures in their family who are associated with a lot of trauma, for example. So there are going to be as many ways to explore this as there are people on this earth. But my personal favourite, most powerful way that works very well for me is through song. And I find, these silly childhood songs, of which there are thousands of irritating versions on YouTube, if I scratch away these garish animations and pick apart the robotic music and the fake instruments and just take it right down to the song, this song that my great-great-grandparents were listening to and were singing as children, I feel there's something super powerful in that. And these are people who I don't know, whose blood is running through my veins. These are people who I carry on their personality quirks without even knowing it. And I just think we're so far apart, we're so different, and yet we all lived, we all loved, and we all sing or sang. So this song was sung by my mum to me when I was little. It was sung to her by her father, and it is sung to my children by me. Some of you may know it already. It's a lovely old classic from the northeast of England. I hope you enjoy it. So I just sang it with the microphone slightly covered, so here we go. Let's try again. Dance to your daddy, sing to your mummy, dance to your daddy, my little lamb. Dance to your daddy, sing to your mummy, dance to your daddy, my little lamb. You shall have a fishy on a little dishy, you shall have a fishy when the boat comes in. You shall have a fishy on a little dishy, you shall have a fishy when the boat comes in. Dance to your daddy, sing to your mummy, dance to your daddy, my little lamb. Dance to your daddy, sing to your mummy, dance to your daddy, my little lamb. Dance to your daddy, sing to your mummy, dance to your daddy, my little lamb. Dance to your daddy, sing to your mummy, dance to your daddy, my little lamb. You shall have a fish and you shall have a fin, you shall have a herring when the boat comes in. You shall have a fish and you shall have a fin, and you shall have a herring when the boat comes in. Dance to your daddy, sing to your mommy, dance to your daddy, my little lamb. Dance to your daddy, sing to your mommy, dance to your daddy, my little lamb. That's for you, Grandpa. I hope you're happy that I'm carrying on the tradition.